Hi guys, another day of English, the first English class that we have in remote learning. So remember that the things that you do from this point on are actually graded and you need to have them turned in on time the best that you can. So today, the last time actually that we got together, I read you a short intro on Greek mythology. Remember I said that I thought, Greek mythology is kind of a fun little way to end the year, I guess. So we got to see the creation myth of how the Olympians or the major players and the Greek gods and goddesses came to be. So if you missed that, go back and watch that video or listen to that reading because it is pretty interesting. So before we jump into some different stories, Greek myths that are kind of fun, I have a little project for you guys to do. And I think because this takes a little bit more of your time, I'm not going to have this one due until the next time that we get together. So today is Monday. So you have Monday, Tuesday, and all day Wednesday to work on this. So on Wednesday, when I jump in here, I'm just going to check in with you. I might post a few little cartoons on these different Greek gods and goddesses. But for today, you have a short project to get going on. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put together a Google slide. I chose Google Slides because I think it's the easiest one for all of you guys to use. Everyone has used it. I thought about doing some video stuff, but unfortunately, not everybody knows how to work all that stuff, and everybody's got a lot of things on their plate as it is with all these classes being online. So I'm gonna put it out there. If you want to do a video over the gods or goddesses that you choose, that's fine, as long as what you're reading makes sense with what I'm asking you to do with the Google Slides. So here's what you're doing. Attached to this classroom or this classwork is the Olympians. There's a chart, okay? So there's some different Greek gods and goddesses. So there's 2 pages to it. They look like that. So get in there and look around. And here's what I'm asking you to do. And I'm gonna read through the different names of these Greek gods and goddesses here in just a minute, but here's what I'm asking you to do. You can pick any 5 of these gods and goddesses to look up some information as seen in this chart. Okay, so for example, the very first one says Aphrodite. Many of you maybe even already know who Aphrodite is, but the Greek name for Aphrodite is given to you. So what I want you to do is I want you to create a slide on Google Slides that says Aphrodite on it, that then also says her Roman name. A lot of times with Greek and Roman mythology, they sort of go hand in hand. Maybe some different names, different pronunciations, slightly different stories, but they very much go hand in hand. So what is Aphrodite's Roman name? What is her symbol? So if you just type in a Google search, Aphrodite symbol, you're going to find out what that is. And what that means is a lot of these Greeks and goddesses are known for having a particular symbol. So maybe they are one that carries around, I don't know, a trident, for example, which is one of our gods. Look in there and find what their symbol is. And then I also want you to write down some characteristics. Now here's the rules, and I'm gonna type those. Those are typed in your assignment there. Roman name, their symbol, they may have more than one. Characteristics, I want 2 characteristics per god or goddess, okay? So if I'm doing Aphrodite, I'm gonna put her Roman name, I'm gonna put her symbol, and I'm gonna put 2 things that I learned about her. I would also like you to put at least 1 illustration per slide. So I would put a picture maybe of Aphrodite up, or maybe I do a picture of her symbol, or something that has to do with Aphrodite if she's the one that I'm choosing, okay? You get to pick whichever 5 you want. And I'm gonna read through their names here and right now. So Aphrodite, as you'll see, is the first one. So if you're looking at your Olympians sheet, you wanna know how to pronounce some of these names, I'm doing that right now. So on the first sheet, Aphrodite, Apollo, Ares, Artemis, Athena, Demeter, Dionysus, Eros, Hades, Hephaestus, Hera, Hermes, Hestia, Persephone, Poseidon, and Zeus. So a few of these names probably stand out to you. I can guarantee at some point you've seen names of these characters somewhere, whether it's in some other reading that you did, or it's an advertisement on TV or a show on TV. A lot of things have come from Greek mythology. And we're actually going to do a little bit of fun stuff with advertisement and Greek god and goddesses stuff later on. Anyhow, so of that list in this chart, you are to choose five different Greek gods or goddesses. Give me their Roman name, give me their symbol, and write down 2 pieces or 2 things you learned about them, or 2 characteristics, and an illustration per slide. So you should have 5 slides. If you want to do a 6th slide, like a, I don't know, front page slide with your name and Greek gods, goddesses on it, that's entirely up to you. But I am grading you on the 5 slides that you come up with, okay? Once everybody has their projects in, I'm going to share those. I shared your invention slides not too long ago, but I'm going to share everybody's so everybody can take a look at others' work. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about these different gods and goddesses, and then we're going to get into some fun Greek mythology stories, okay? So that project is not due at 9 o'clock tonight. This project is due at 9 o'clock on Wednesday night. On Wednesday when I check in with you guys, I'm just going to give you a reminder that your slides are due Wednesday night, and I'm going to maybe post a few little cartoons, which might even help you with your slides because it'll give you some information about some of the major players for the Greek gods and goddesses. So that is your assignment today. Do not hesitate to email me, have a parent call me, whatever, and I'll help you with whatever you might need help with. All right, that's all I got. Bye, guys.